a cozy and beautiful broadcast box.
How's it going, boys? Johnny Superb Man back here with you this time to try and teach you how to play between the posts. That's right, we got a basic goaltender tutorial. So let's stop wasting time and get right out there. Okay, so first up, stacking the pads. You can stack the pads to either side by pushing the right bumper or R1 and then moving the right stick to the left or to the right. It's as simple as that. And you can also roll when you're on your side in the stack pad position. Hold down the R1 or the right bumper and rotate the right stick counterclockwise or clockwise, and he should roll over. Now, if you guys want to hug the post, all you have to do is with the left stick, aim to the left or to the right, and then pull down the right trigger or R2, and you'll hug the post and you'll cover the upper part of the net. Now, if you want to cover the lower part of the net, do the same thing, but push the L2 and R2 buttons together, or left trigger and right trigger buttons together, and aim it with the left stick. Now, if you push up on the right stick by itself, it'll do a poke check, just like that. No flying poke check, just the normal poke check. And if you ever have a loose puck on front of the net and you can cover it, it's the Y or triangle button. Just push it and your goalie should cover the puck. Now, here's something you really want to remember. Never make a manual save. With the right stick, you can make manual saves, but look, all it does is freeze your goalie in one position, and for a split second, he can't do anything. So what you want to do is use the left trigger or L2 to go butterfly and just stay square to the puck. Just try to follow it. It's a good little drill. Just go one-on-one with the computer, hold down the butterfly button, which is L2, or the left trigger, and stay square to the puck. Okay, this should be fairly obvious, but when your team has the puck in the offensive zone, watch the play, pay attention. Don't do rolls around in your own zone, because look what can happen. The puck can quickly come back into your own zone, and if you allow a goal like that, oh my goodness, completely your fault. So always pay attention, right? Look here, off the face-off, yes, we win it, but look, interception, they get it poked on the net. You got to pay attention. You can't allow that to beat you, okay? Your defenders can make mistakes. Look here, we're trying to clear the zone, one interception, point shot coming, got to make a save. All right, we got it again, should be good. Oh, another interception, have to make another save. All right, so always pay attention out there, boys. When the puck is behind your net, always hug the post down low. It doesn't matter if a teammate has it or a player on the other team. Just get into the habit of hugging the post. Look what happens here. Our player gets it, tries to clear it, but because I'm not hugging the post, I get in his way. So just make it a rule. Always hug the post. Look here. It just gets automatic. Shot, save, behind the net, I'm hugging the right post. Stay there. Now it's gone to the left, hug the left post. Follow that puck, friend or foe. Now here's an underrated play for a goaltender. If the puck is ever coming back into your zone, as the goalie, don't wait for it to come back, don't wait for it to hit your pads, attack it. Skate at the puck, up on the right stick, and clear your zone. Simple as that. Another underrated play for a goaltender is getting off the ice on a delayed penalty. Wait till your team gets the puck out of your zone and then skate to the bench. Hold down X or the A button, skate right to the bench, and get that extra attacker on the ice. Now, when it comes to shots, it doesn't matter if it's a long-range shot or a medium-range shot. You want to do the same thing. Stay square to the puck. It's as simple as that. Let your goalie make the save for you. Stay off that manual save. I'm telling you, boys, stay off that manual save, okay? And another thing, if a long-range shot happens and it's a rebound, go butterfly right away. Don't stand back up. Go butterfly and stop that rebound. Okay, so here's a few clips of different goals that if they go in, boys, you really can't blame yourself as a goaltender. Here's the number one rule for me. If the puck goes from the right to the left or to the left and to the right, below the hash marks, okay, right on front of you, right on front of your crease in the slot, below the hash marks, it's not your fault. Not your fault whatsoever. If they're crossing you up above the hash marks, then yeah, that's your fault. But look at this. 1-on-2, my two defenders are just diving on front of me. Their fault, not your fault. Look here. The winger has all day to stand out there. I'm covering the short side, cross crease, goal, okay? Not the goalie's fault, all right? Boys, goaltender is one of the hardest positions to play, and it's unforgiving. Breakaway is your fault, cross creaser is your fault, and own goal is your fault, okay? So just keep going, boys. I know it's tough. Now, even though a breakaway goal is not your fault, breakaways, they're going to happen, so you have to be prepared for them. I like to use the flying poke check. Push R1 or the right bumper and up on the right stick. You'll surprise the skater, he might not see it coming, and you know what, a breakaway is not your fault, so get out there and attack the player, okay? But you gotta be careful, because if the skater's skating right at you and he knows what you're gonna do, he can easily hop right over that flying poke check. So if you notice the skater has all the time in the world and skating directly at the net, don't do it. Just stand your ground and stay there. Now for cross creases, again, not your fault, but a good goaltender can make a few good cross crease saves. But here's the thing, wait for the pass to happen, do not get beat short side, and don't hug the post to try and make a save, okay? Because if the player on the other team misses his cross crease and shoots it into the center, if you're hugging the post, your goalie won't make the save for you because you'll be locked in an animation. So play the odds. Even though the cross crease might beat you, cover that short side, go butterfly, and when you can, move across, and you might get lucky. Now here's the biggest rule for a goaltender, covering that short side. Alright boys, just remember that, the short side, it's your job. Don't try to anticipate the pass on a cross crease, it might get deflected back and you'll get beat short side. Take away that short side, okay? Make it automatic, because if this happens, if you get beat short side, it's all your fault. You can't blame your defenders for that. So when you see the play developing, just say to yourself, I'm staying on this post. I'm not moving. I'm going to go butterfly if he gets close. I'm going to hug the post if he goes behind the net. But other than that, I'm staying on this post, okay? That's your job. Do not allow any short side goals. Let your defenders cover the cross crease and you cover that short side, alright? Boys, we hope you enjoyed this basic tutorial for goaltending. A more advanced goaltending tips and tactics will come out in the future, but for right now, if you just follow these few rules, I guarantee you, your goaltending will get better, alright? So for Johnny Superb Man and the Great Domsky, we hope you enjoyed it, boys, and we'll see you next time.